A warm welcome to all. In this video, we learn about JSON object. How can represent the JSON object? Using JSON to represent the object, the JavaScript object notation is standard text-based format for representing structured data based on the JavaScript object syntax. It is commonly used for transferring data in a web applications. For example, the JSON object is created, consists a keyword, data is a JSON object equal to name, Johnson, age 22. The hobbies are reading, gaming, sports. Reading is true, gaming is false, sports is football. In that class, JavaScript, HTML, CSS. These are the three classes to be created, and then print the data console.log data.name, console.log data.hobby, console.log data.hobby.sports, console.log data.class1. Here, the class 1 is a HTML. JavaScript stored in class of 0, and HTML can be stored in class of 1, and CSS can be stored in class of 2. Using JSON object, how can represent the JSON object? We can see the another example. Document type .html is a represent the HTML version 5. In HTML is a tag, the body is a tag, another is h2 is accessing a JavaScript object. This is a heading, then paragraph tab, the ID name equal to demo. The ID is represented based on the demo name of the demo. We can represent the ID. In script tag, cons is a keyword. My object is a JSON objects, and names is John, and age is 30. City is New York. Hobby is reading is true. Gaming false. The class is JavaScript, HTML, CSS. In document.get element ID. Here, the only difference is here using the paragraph tag. Within that, the demo is that ID. Based on the demo, the printing statement should be work. That can be document.get element by ID. We are referring that demo. Dot inner HTML equal to my object is Johnson object, the class of one. Here also the output will be HTML. The script tag should be closed, body tag should be closed, HTML should be closed. Here, another example, document type HTML, then HTML body tag, H2 tag accessing a JavaScript object, then P paragraph tag, then P represent the paragraph tag, ID equal to demo, the script tag, cons my object, name Johnson, age 30, city is New York, document.get element ID, based on the demo, the reference can be given here in dot inner HTML my object name. For this example, the John is the output. In JSON, to represent the object, is a literally is surrounded by curly braces. In JSON object is literals containing the key value pair. Keys and values are separated by the colon. Keys must be a string value be a valid JSON object. These are the object can be a string, number, object, array, boolean, null. Each key value pair is separated by the comma. JSON cannot be a object. JSON is a string format. The data only is JSON when it is a string format. When it's converted to JavaScript variable, it became a JavaScript object. Now we move for JavaScript order. How use with the help of JSON. We can create a JavaScript object with JSON object. JSON.pass method can be used for JSON string constructing a JavaScript value or object described by the string. My JSON is object name John, age 30, car null. My object is JSON.pass my JSON. Accessing the object, or how can accessing the object values in JSON? The object value by using the dot notation. Cons is a keyword, my JSON, name is John, age is 30, car is null. Cons, my object JSON.pass method within the parameter my JSON x equal to my object dot name. For that, the John is the output. Looping an object. Loop through the object property with for each loop. The for loop can be used the notation the property values with the help of the JSON. Const my JSON equal to name John, age static or is null. Then const my of the JSON are pass my JSON. Let is a keyword to create a variable. Text equal to empty string. For const x in my object, text equal to text plus my object of size. Every time, first time the John can be print. Second time the age value 30 can be print. Third iteration the null value should be print. Each iteration we can print the one value based on the JSON object. Then finally we can print the console.log test. The first output is John, second output is John, comma 30. The third iteration will be null. John, comma 30, comma null. JavaScript object we represent the JSON. Document type HTML, HTML tag, body tag, and H2 tag create a object from JSON string. Paragraph tag ID is demo. The script const text name Johnson, age 30, city is New York. Const object equal to JSON dot pass text. The document dot get element ID demo dot inner HTML object dot name plus concatenation plus is mean concatenation operator within that comma is there within the double quotation comma, then another concatenation operator plus object dot age. Here the object name Johnson, object dot age 30, John 30 is the output. Another example, document type HTML, HTML body tag H2 passing a JSON array. Then paragraph tag, here we are using the array using with the help of JSON. The paragraph tag ID equal to demo, script tag, const text equal to, we are using the values Ford, BMW, Audi, Fiat, const my array, JSON dot pass in every text, the array value 40 instead of text of 0, text of 1, BMW, text of 2, Audi, this text of 3, Fiat can be printed. The document at get element demo, the inner.html, my array is 0. The output is 4. My script, the script can be closed, the object body tag should be closed, then HTML tag should be closed. Thank you.